Stampers, and thanks for joining me today. Today we are going to be having some fun with Shimmer Mist. I'm going to be showing you several different ways to use it, and it is fantastic. You are absolutely going to love this. So stinking cool. I'm also going to show you how to make this textured Christmas tree so awesome. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to start with our textured tree. I'm using some of Stampin' Up's Onboard Basic Chipboard. This is absolutely the best for these techniques. And what I've actually done is cut some of this chipboard. And you can see I made my own little shape here in the triangle for the Christmas tree. I've actually scotch taped this to the front of my Petals of Plenty folder. Isn't that funny? Never underestimate the power of scotch tape. So I'll be taking a very vanilla panel, and I'm going to slide that right into my folder. Make sure my tree's lined up just right. So instead of doing my sandwich, I'm only using one cutting pad. I'm going to put that on top of the multi-purpose platform for the Big Shot and run it through the Big Shot machine. Isn't that awesome? It is so cool where the chipboard was on top of the folder. For my next trick, I'll be taking the Perfect Punch stamp set, Joy at Christmas, the Champagne Mist Shimmer Paint, which I am going to shake up real good. And when I do that, it should pool a little bit of the champagne mist in the lid, and that's what I'll be using. Soft suede ink pad, picking up my Joy of Christmas stamp. I'm going to take a sponge dauber, dip it right in the lid, and dab that shimmer mist right on top of the soft suede ink. This is the coolest ever. I'm going to stamp that on some Very Vanilla, and then when I pull it up, can you see it's almost copper? It is so gorgeous. I love the color, love the look. Mwah! It's just perfect. I'm not done wowing you with the shimmer paint. So now I'm taking a regular Q-tip, dipping it in my soft suede ink pad, dipping it in that lid again. And then I'm just tapping it on the center of the poinsettias. And now the center of our poinsettias on this panel match our words. Awesome, isn't it? And what I love about that Perfect Punch stamp set is all of the stamps in it match the Stampin' Up punches. This one matches the Scallop Circle Punch. This is brand new from Stampin' Up. It's called Waffle Paper. And let me tell you, it is a whole lot of fun to play with. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on the side of our card. I'm going to attach it with some snail adhesive. And when I lay it down, I want to keep the crinkles. I want to keep that character that the crinkle adds to it. So I'm kind of adding some in as I go. So it looks like that. So cool, isn't it? And then I'm just going to flip it over and trim off the excess. Take some Very Vanilla taffeta ribbon. A little bit of snail on the back of your ribbon will attach that nice and flat. That card panel layers on Stampin' Up Brushed Gold and then on some Very Vanilla. We use some Stampin' Up Dimensional on the back of our scallop circle to pop that up. Put that right over the ribbon. And I'm going to place a rhinestone jewel at the top. These are from Stampin' Up. They're self-adhesive. Super cool. Oh my gosh, these are so much fun to play with. They're just the perfect bling. So using some rubbing alcohol. You want about 5 or 6 drops of the champagne mist to an ounce of rubbing alcohol. Shake this up really good. And today I'm just guessing and pouring it in. And then shake that up real good. Our last shimmer paint trick today will be spritzing this right over the top of the entire card. And because of the rubbing alcohol in it, it dries super, super fast. And voila! When you're done, you have this super, super awesome shimmery card, perfect for the holidays. Absolutely love it. Be sure to visit my blog for tons more techniques and tutorials, and especially holiday gifts. Thanks for joining me today.